All right, time for the next math. No, Matt's Math and More. That's me. I'm Matt. This is math. I really don't do anything more. Anyway, today is going to be 8-5, our homework, and it is converting customary units, gallons, quarts, pints, and cups. Lord knows why we haven't really switched to the metric system yet here in America. It's much easier. This is a little bit harder, but I can teach you how to convert between all those different measurements and come up with the proper answer. And the only thing is you're going to have to be doing some equivalent fractions. And I know how much you love that fractions unit, but don't worry, it's not that bad. It's not like there's a giant tarantula coming up behind you. Okay, first things first, while you're doing this at home, best to get a piece of paper and draw your gallon conversion chart. This one's actually pretty easy. It's just a drawing. I do a large G that symbolizes gallon. And then we also have, inside of gallons, we have quarts. Like you go to get an oil change, you get 4 quarts. That's how big a quart is, like a bottle of oil. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. There you go. And then inside each quart you have 2 pints. A pint, that's like about the size of, like, you know, one of those milks you get in a school lunch? That's a pint. And then inside each one of those pints are 2 cups. So 2 cups in 1p. And if you have 4 cups, you have 2p. Get it? If you have 4 cups, you have 2p. There it is right there. 4 cups, 2p. And then cup, 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 cup. Cup, 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 cup. Much harder than the metric system. Metric system is just base 10. Everything moves by power 10. Ours is goofy. 1 gallon, 4 quarts, 2 pints in a quart, 4 cups in a quart, 2 cups in a pint. Anyway, you get it. Draw that picture first. Excuse me. Okay, let's get started. Take a piece of paper, like we always do, fold it into quadrants. Label your quadrants 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey. And fold your paper up. This keeps you nice and neat and organized. That's the way I like to keep it. Then we'll take a look at our homework. I don't know. One of them says, like, how many quarts equals 52 cups? Holy moly. All right, how are we going to figure that out? So the way I like to do it is set up an equivalent fraction. What you do is you go back. Look at this guy. They're asking us about quarts and cups. So how many quarts? Quarts. How many cups in a quart? Well, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cups in 1 quart. Let's do it this way. They have quarts and cups. Why did I set up my fraction that way? Because they told me I have quarts and cups. And let's see. 1 quart is 4 cups. That's my unit fraction. 1 quart is 4 cups. Now what they're telling me is I have 52 cups. So basically, this is our equivalent fraction. So we want to know 4 times what is 52. If you don't know that by heart, you can just go down here and go 52 divided by 4. 4 goes into 5 once. We've got a 4, 3. Oh, 4 times 13 is 52. Great. So 4 times 13. Then, with equivalent fractions, whatever you do to the bottom, like you put on 13 pair of pants, that's what I tell the kids. You got to put on 13 shirts. Don't want to be mismatched. And 1 times 13 is 13. So 13 quarts is the same as 52 cups. That's how you use equivalent fractions based from this chart, creating an equivalent fraction to solve your problem. Okay, I'm a mess today. I watched that last recording. I noticed not only did I sneeze all over you, but I also did it in thumbnail, which is a little tiny up in the corner. So I'll do another one for you in a larger view so you can see the whole thing. Hopefully this will help. I'll go to quadrant 2 here. Let's do another problem just to give you a handle on this homework tonight. Another one might be, here's a large one. 112 cups equals how many pints? So what they're asking us is a fraction, cups to pints. So I'll set up a fraction, cups over pints. Now I need to know how many cups and pints go together. So if I look over here, oh, there's 2 cups inside of 1 pint. So I could put here 2 cups is 1 pint. That's our unit fraction. That's our starting point. 2 cups is 1 pint. All right. Now I know I have 112 cups. And I want to know how many pints. So I just need to know 2 times what is 112. Basically dividing 112 by 2. Well, 2 times 5 is 10. 1, bring down the 2. Oh, 2 times 6 is 12. I'm done. 56. So, oops. So 2 times 56 is 112. I should have just left that because 1 times 56 is also 56. So it's 112 over 56. So these are equivalent fractions. And it means 112 cups is 56 pints. So that's how you do it. You just kind of set up equivalent fraction based on your gallon man, and you go for it. Ooh, giant tarantula. Is it tarantula? Tarantular? Tarantula? It's giant.
Hi, Mr. Spider. I can't get it.